Hello everyone, welcome to my Warlock point of view raid guides. In this guide I'm going to go through in detail tactics for the Cho'Gall encounter. Now I start off as always by precasting a soulfire, and then just get into my rotation. Nothing really special in the opening here. I think I get mind controlled, but if you don't get mind controlled, make sure you either fear or, if you're a Destro lock, Shadow Fury them. That'll get them out instantly. Bonus with Shadow Fury, of course, is if they're all stacked up like we are at the moment, then one Shadow Fury can free every mind controlled person. During the Flames Order stance, just don't stand in fire. It's fairly simple. Again, I've got mind control again. You keep this up until the ads spawn. You can see some mind control people. I should Shadow Fury some of them. There we go. You see an ad spawn now, so I'm going to pop Bane of Havoc on the boss and then start switching to the ad. You should go full nuke as soon as this appears. Don't stand in the Shadow Crash like I just did. He spawns Shadow Crashes on the floor just like Lord Vezak's. Make sure you avoid them. This can get a bit tricky as you're moving apart. People will be separated as the mind controls go off, so don't be afraid to use a Shadow Fury on them. Make sure Shadow Fury's off cooldown when the ad dies though, because you're going to need to stun the ads that spawn underneath it. We take him over to the stairs. A little slow on DPS there, but he gets him down. Got the hunter traps to slow them. Just start your AoE. I tend to start rain of firing just in front of the ads, wait for a couple of ticks to go off. The hunter trap will slow them all and make them bunch up. Wait until they've bunched up before you Shadow Fury. These need to die before they get back to the raid. I think during this attempt we only had the Warlocks DPSing the ads. So. And subsequently with each ad you need to assign more DPS to help out the Warlocks. One demo lock can take probably the entire first wave on his own. And later on the demo cooldowns become incredibly powerful. Yeah, I got my control again. See the second ad spawning now and I stand in a Shadow Crash again. God, I suck this fight. Again, our DPS is a bit slow to ramp up there. People are a little bit scattered because they're trying to avoid the Shadow Crashes. See, I've got about 25% already. I shouldn't have it anywhere near that. This is the corrupted blood, sorry. Yeah, you can see I had to use my Shadow Fury to free those people from mind control, which means they won't have one on this bit. You can see Quartz has the tick indicators for rain of fire, so this can be very handy for knowing when to stop casting. Also, if you're using Shadow Flame on ads, it can be nice just to know when the tick's gone off and then use your Shadow Flame. See, I'm having trouble keeping my improved soulfire up there. Another ad. You can see we're spreading again to watch out for the Shadow Crashes, but really be careful when you do this because some people can get stuck on the edges and some people might not see they get mind controlled. When you get mind controlled, you you start channeling a spell which increases Cho'Gall's attack power. It's not the best ad placement there, but it's where he died. So you see again, use the Hunter Trap, wait for it to punch up, then Shadow Fury them. I think I summon my Infernal here. This is a good idea on probably on the 3 ads or even 4 ads if you go that far. There we go, well the Infernal went down in no time. So it looks like, based on his health, that we're going to get another ad. So. If you bunch slightly closer, because there's no AoEs that you'll be taking here, you can get closer and use Shadow Flame as well. See a nice healthy bit of lag there. There's the last ad. If he's close enough to 25%, you can push him, because when he phase transitions, he kills all the ads that are up. I think on this attempt we just chose to kill this one, which means we're going to have 4 pools and 4 groups of ads. Now, I should really have saved my Infernal for this one. You see, now he's going to spawn the ads. There we go. A wiser Warlock than I saved his Infernal for the important bit. Although he didn't get the Infernal to actually land when the ad spawned, so bit of a waste. Always remember that when the Infernal lands, he does a pretty colossal AoE just from the initial explosion, and then subsequently pulses AoE damage. Now generally you have to be attacking a target, so he'll go and attack it, make sure you've got a Bane up on it, and he'll run and DPS that. Okay, now we're going to push him to phase 2. Now I've already got quite a lot of corrupted blood. You shouldn't have anywhere near this much when you go into this phase, but when you start getting to this level, you're going to want to face away from the raid, making sure you can hit the boss, but you don't have anyone in front of you. I just chose to stand here. Now during this phase, the absolute priority is these ads. Now, I dot them all up with Corruption and Immolate, but it might be better to pick one which is more difficult for the melee to get to and just go full nuke on that one. I spread my DPS between them, but the choice is up to you. It largely depends on the placement of the ads. See, someone's just popped heroism. This can be a little bit overwhelming the first time you see this bit. It does tend to induce quite a bit of panic if you haven't seen this phase before, but just remember, remain calm, target the ads, get them down as soon as possible, then focus your DPS on Cho'Gall. Looks like I've forgotten here, but you can Shadow Burn as well. Oh, there we go. Shadow Burn is a nice DPS increase for a Destro lock, so make sure you use it. More ads incoming. That should be the last set now, just full nuke on the boss to get him down. And that's him down. Thank you for watching this guide, everyone. My name's been Optec of Trollbane Europe. Cheers.